As we head, that is, into the end of October, those who love Halloween are decking out their homes in spooky finery, and children are putting together their trick-or-treat costumes. But where did this all start? Nikki Wesley headed to Oakville to find out where these traditions get their roots.
With Halloween just around the corner, I've come to the Witch's Fix in Oakville on Lakeshore. I came to speak with Briar to find out about why some of our Halloween traditions might be a little more pagan than we realize.
There's a lot of things that we do, like we decorate with pumpkins and we decorate with ghosts and we dress up in costume. And those are all things that are held in old witchcraft tradition and in old folk tale and in paganism. So those all have a lot of meaning, a little spookier meaning to them.
The word Halloween comes from All Hallows Even, a celebration to honor the dead. However, traced farther back, the evening is part of a Celtic pagan tradition, Samhain.
It's spelled like Samhain, but it's pronounced Samhain. And it's our witch's new year. It's All Hallows Eve, Halloween, that's how we know it. And it's an old folktale tradition that spirits are, when the veil is at its thinnest on Halloween, all the spirits are wandering around and they want to embody the souls of the living. So when you dress in costume and you're scary, they can't tell you from each other. So they just think you're another spirit, and it's supposed to keep you safe.
Carving a jack-o'-lantern has a similar purpose, guarding your home from evil spirits.
You know, back in the age, they used to work with like the seasons a lot more than we do now. So in order to like honor the harvest and the changing of the seasons, what they would do is they would put together elements that had fallen on the ground. They would forage acorns, pine cones, leaves. They put it in like a fall arrangement to kind of bring in abundance and honor that the seasons have changed. And now we do it as like cute decor, but it has that same meaning. So you're kind of adorning your house in abundance and gratitude and thankfulness. So.
Briar brings gratitude and awareness into her everyday life with simple ceremonies.
For me, ceremony I do a lot with my kids. It just causes us to slow down and be grateful for everything and to kind of remember that like nature is here, earth is here. And so we like to have like the ceremony of honoring earth because, I mean, that's what holds us here. We're all flying around on it in space. So.
And speaking of flying around, witches' brooms are actually called besoms. They're used for various rituals, including sweeping negative energy and spirits out of the home. If you wanted to bring ceremony into your life, you might start with a simmer pot.
Essentially, it's like potpourri is kind of what people who don't practice witchcraft would kind of call it. But we boil it on stovetop. You can put it in a regular pot. You can put it in a cauldron if you want to, if you're really into the vibe. And you just boil it, and it releases the herbs and the oils and the dried fruits that are in there, and it makes your home smell, first of all, fantastic. But it also protects your home because all of the herbs are associated with protection.
So there are tons of traditions I didn't realize that I do around my own home that have pagan roots. And if you're curious, you can come down to the Witch's Fix. You certainly don't have to identify as a witch to enjoy some of their things. For Halton News, I'm Nikki Wesley.